Welcome to this deep dive into the law of inverted effort. Today we will explore how the incessant pursuit of happiness can paradoxically push it away. This powerful quote leads us to reflect on the nature of our aspirations and how often the constant pursuit reveals an underlying lack. Get ready for a journey of self-discovery as we unravel the secrets of the law of inverted effort. Consider the difficulty of trying not to think about something that is on your mind. It's like trying to hold smoke. The more you try, the harder it gets. This is similar to our struggle with dissatisfaction in life. Imagine a room full of balloons, each representing something that leaves us dissatisfied, such as sadness, stress, or boredom. We think that by removing these balloons, we will be free from these negative feelings. However, when trying to move one balloon, others appear. The more we try to get rid of them, the more they appear. It's strange, but wanting less action often increases dissatisfaction. A philosopher named Alan Watts called this the law of opposites. This means that the more we pursue happiness, the more disappointed we become. Stopping the pursuit can bring us closer to what we want. Let the negative thoughts disappear and the problems will go away. When we stop fighting, we get closer to what really matters, beyond external desires. There is a place within us that desires something deeper. Sometimes we want things like money, love, or power, thinking that these will make us happy. However, the law of opposites invites us to think more about what we truly want. Are these things what we are searching for, or are they just superficial? A thinker named Alan Watts asked an interesting question. Why do you really not know what you want? 2 reasons. Either you already have it or you don't know yourself. This question makes us think that perhaps we don't fully understand what we want due to a misunderstanding about ourselves and what we truly desire. If we already have what we want but don't recognize it, seeking more external things becomes confusing. When pursuing these desires, we often go through life without truly understanding what we want, seeking approval from others. We achieve things, make connections, and accomplish goals, but in this rush, our true desires are hidden, lost in societal expectations. The law of opposites challenges us to rethink this and seek what truly matters, going beyond appearances. This may reveal that what we are searching for goes far beyond the temporary and superficial. Happiness, often seen as something everyone wants, is complex. We spend our lives pursuing it, thinking we can find it in things like love, material possessions, or personal achievements. However, the law of opposites says that the more we look outward, the harder it becomes to find. A German philosopher, Arthur Schopenhauer, said something like, "Every intense pleasure is a mistake and an illusion because no fulfilled desire can provide lasting satisfaction." In other words, pleasure can only be momentary if it comes from external things. This idea shows that the more we pursue what we think will bring happiness, the further we move away from it. Schopenhauer's view aligns with the idea that the more we seek things we think will make us happy, the more we distance ourselves from true satisfaction. To understand this, we need to think about our constant pursuit of happiness and how we always associate it with external things. We often seek external pleasures to compensate for internal dissatisfactions without truly exploring our thoughts and emotions. We often think that changing our external situation will solve everything, but the law of opposites shows that the more dissatisfied we are with what we have, the more we suffer. We believe that only a significant change will bring contentment, but in the end, we are even less satisfied. Imagine setting a big goal like wanting to become rich, thinking it will bring happiness. Pursuing this goal requires a lot of effort, but at the same time, being far from it makes us unhappy. The more desperately we desire wealth, the more we feel poor and worthless, even if we have a lot of money. A thinker named Friedrich Nietzsche spoke about this human tendency to have ambitious goals and relentlessly pursue them. He said, "He who fights with monsters should be careful lest he thereby become a monster. And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss will gaze back into you." This phrase highlights how our constant pursuit of external goals shapes who we are in ways we don't expect. When we focus on these ambitions, we are often consumed by them, moving away from the contentment we seek. Arthur Schopenhauer deeply reflected on the human condition, proposing a profound view on suffering and desire. He said that we are driven by an internal force and logic called the will to live, a pursuit that leads us to seek satisfaction incessantly. For Schopenhauer, external achievements do not alleviate this constant pursuit, causing suffering. He believed that we constantly feel a deficiency in our minds, a sense that the present is not enough. We search for things we find charming, but when we attain them, we encounter the same dissatisfaction we wanted to avoid. Every intense pleasure is a mistake and an illusion, he said, emphasizing that no fulfilled desire can bring lasting satisfaction. This view highlights the futility of constantly seeking external joys and shows that true satisfaction only comes when we stop searching incessantly and free ourselves from this constant desire. In summary, Schopenhauer's philosophy aligns with the main principle of the law of opposites. Stop trying to achieve and you will have. The more we try, the further we move away from what we really want, while stopping trying can lead us to the fulfillment we seek. Embracing the wisdom of the law of opposites guides us to release futile struggle, to let go of control. Happiness found by embracing life as it is presents us with the present, a refuge of tranquility and a break from the endless cycle of desires and dissatisfaction. In conclusion, the law of opposites challenges our deeply rooted beliefs. Relentlessly pursuing our desires may not be the path to true fulfillment. Accepting the present moment with all its imperfections can surprisingly lead us to the peace we seek. Reflecting deeply on this philosophy opens a new perspective. Letting go may be the secret to maintaining happiness. We hope this exploration of the law of inverted effort has sparked valuable reflections on your personal journey. Remember that true fulfillment often lies in the simplicity of accepting the present moment. If this content resonated with you, leave a like and share to spread this transformative reflection. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We sincerely appreciate your company on this journey. Until the next video.